Yo, what's up? DJ L-Spade, Tokyo Stash Spade. And I'm actually doing some editing right now. Trying to get some projects done for later on before I go to the gym. And I was listening to music. And recently I've been getting into punk music. And as I've been getting into punk music, there's a lot of like contradictions that I'm finding out in punk music. And I'm not trying to make this heavy. I'm just trying to say this to make a point. Punk music is all about the common white man's struggle. It generally is. Like every song I'm listening to in punk, not every song, I'm saying, but a vast majority of the songs I'm listening to in the punk genre are really talking about like the struggle. What's up, Hottie? Hottie Tube, how you doing, man? And I find it super duper interesting because the parallels between punk and hip hop are so damn like eerily similar. Like the lyrics, how it's hitting, and everything. And what brought me to this point was I was doing some editing, and I was listening to a song by the Ramones, and the song was called "The KKK Took My Baby," and I was like, "What the hell? The KKK took my baby? Like, what the hell is this about?" And yeah, I listened to the song, I'm like, "Oh man, this song is dope." Like seriously, if you saw a song that said like the KKK took my baby, you'd probably be like, ugh. But now listen to it. I'm good, Heidi. How you doing, man? But yeah, KKK took my baby, man. But it's a damn good song, man. Which led me through the pipe to listen to some more like Ramones songs. And yo, the Ramones are dope. I must say, I am a fan of punk music now. And another thing about punk music that really got me when I was listening to it is Tipper Gore is an asshole. And if, for those of y'all don't know who Tipper Gore is, like back in the, I want to say 90s, hip hop was taking a big, like, a main stage in American music. And this, it was it the 80s or was it the 90s? But it was this council made by like, led by Democratic vice presidents. What am I trying to say? I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay, the president at the time was Bill Clinton. The vice president was Al Gore. Al Gore had a wife. That wife was Tipper Gore. Tipper Gore and I think Bob Doe's wife took it upon, but mainly Tipper Gore took it upon herself to like shun hip hop, and that's the reason why we have like parental advisory stickers on everything, because Tipper Gore came after music, and it was a whole big free speech thing. Da 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 da. My point being is they came after hip hop, but why would you come out to hip hop after listening to punk music? Because punk music is the same damn thing as hip hop. Like seriously, all these punk bands were basically rappers before rappers. Like dead ass serious. These folks was spitting out rap bars, man. Like I was listening to the Subhumans that we did a video on. Because I actually like the band, the Subhumans from Canada. There's actually two Subhumans. There's a Subhuman in the UK and there's a Subhuman in Canada. I'm talking about the Canadian band Subhumans. And they got a song called Slave to My Dick, right? And like I said, when I read the bars, I'm like, these are rap bars. I put on my clothes. They make me look dull. I don't think about it. I don't think at all. I dress high class. It make me look high paid. You know I want it, baby, because I want to get laid. Those are rap bars, man. Like most of the punk I'm listening to are people actually spitting rap bars, and it's amazing. Also, as I said in the video that me and Uncle Stash did, that I always heard that the knock against hip hop was vulgarness. But no, punk has it all, bruh. And it also talks about the struggle. It's awesome, bruh. Like punk itself is like one of the greatest genres of music ever made. Like I'm telling y'all. And if you like punk, you should definitely listen to rap. Because I don't see why if you like punk that you don't like rap or vice versa. I think the only group to successfully fuse rap and punk was the Beastie Boys. Maybe you can make an argument Bleak 182. Because Travis Barker is still like prominent in the hip hop community. But like, yo, it's like a seamless transition between punk and hip hop. Like I was listening to The Clash and the song Straight Outta Hell. Damn good song, by the way. And I was listening to it and I was reading the lyrics. And one of the lyrics caught me, man. I want to join a chorus of Americans Blues when it's Christmas out in Ho Chi Minh City. Kitty say, Papa, 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 son, take me home. Like, yo, this whole song is about immigration in the UK, in America, in the wars. Like, bruh, these are some profound ass song punk rockers were making, bruh. Like, they was literally talking about the struggle. And that's literally what rap is doing, talking about the struggle. Now, of course, you got some rap songs that like are misogynistic and, you know, put women down. And that's the same thing with punk songs. You got some punk songs that are misogynistic and put women down. But like, yo, why aren't we coming together is my question. As a people, as a label, as a squad, as a crew, why are not all the rappers taken from punk music and vice versa? Like, is punk even still around now? Like, honestly, is punk music still a thing now? I'm asking, like, seriously, because I don't know. But, like, all these guys, the Ramones, Blink 182, the Subhumans, Sex Pistols, these guys, if they wanted to come out with an album right now, they should be rapping. Like, dead ass. These guys should be rappers. And I also said, well, I can't talk about it. Okay, we got a video. Me and Uncle Stas have a video coming up soon where we listen to the Battered Wives. And without giving out too much content of that video, because it's coming out Monday, I would say to even have a band called the Battered Wives in the year our Lord 2021 would not fly. Like, literally, the band name was the Battered Wives. Yo, you can't be calling your band the Battered Wives, man. You seriously can't. Like, I'm not gonna talk too much about that because, like I said, we have a video coming out Monday about that. But it seems like punk rockers were honestly rappers before rappers. It was this whole I don't give a fuck mentality. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I'd be damned if you don't like it. And I fucking love it. Like, seriously, I can't get enough of punk rock. Like, it's I don't know, it's my new obsession now. Like, I was listening to after I got to listen to the Subhumans, I was listening to Blink 182's Grandpa song. And if you never heard Grandpa's song, it is the most vulgar, disgusting, vile song you will ever hear. And I'll read you some of the lyrics. Verse 1. When you're fuck grandpa, did he tell you that he loved you? Did he hold you till the sun? Did it rise? Did he look into your eyes? That's the first verse. And ask you to fillet him, and stick two fingers in his ass. Like, yo, that's the first verse of Grandpa's song. That is more vulgar than any rap song I know. Like, I don't know any rap song that can get on that level, personally. I'm trying to think right now, like, seriously, like, what rap song could actually get on the level of Grandpa's song by Blink 182? And I cannot think of a one. Not a one. Even the Ramon, okay. If you want to talk about like profound punk rock lyrics and like people who actually like spitting that truth, it may just be the Ramones. The Ramones may be like the pinnacle of like, I think we would call it conscientious rap, like people actually trying to spit truth. I don't know like what you would call that in punk, but like for me, it's something like conscientious rap, like people actually spitting out true stuff and trying to tell you about the world. It's the Ramones. Like, I Don't Want to Grow Up. Great song. Also, look, man, look. Another knock that people always gave me about rap music was like, it's not complex. It's not real music. They don't play real instruments, right? I've always heard that being a rapper and a hip hop producer, I always like hear the knock like, yo, learn how to play a real instrument. I mean, by the way, I can play drums. Like, just throwing it out there. I can play drums. I can play bass guitar. And I pretend to play the piano. Like, seriously, I played drums in church for, I want to say like 10 years. I did marching band. I was in drum corps. I played in a rock band, a metal band. So I can play an instrument. But being a hip hop producer, I always heard like, yo, stop playing program drums, play real instruments. And the music is too simple. But yo, when you listen to punk rock, all the music is simple, bruh. It's nothing but 8-bar loops. The only difference between like a hip hop format and a punk rock format is live instrumentation. If you take away the live instrumentation from punk, bruh, it's basically hip hop. I swear for cheese and crackers, bruh. It's, yo, I'm just saying, it's enlightening when you start listening to like the music of the older generation, because you'll find that the older generation is full of shit. Like, seriously, your parents are garbage. They are liars. They like the same thing you liked when you was a kid. And that's what I'm finding out about listening to punk music. All you guys who was coming down on hip hop, ragging down on hip hop, saying hip hop was vulgar and disgusting and wasn't real music, you guys love the same thing in punk music. Everything that attracts me to hip hop is what attracted you guys to punk music, because it's the same damn thing. I swear for cheese and crackers, and I love it. I love it. Anyway, what I was talking about? Yeah, the Ramones song, I Don't Want to Grow Up. When I'm lying in my bed at night, I don't want to grow up. Nothing ever seems to turn out right. I don't want to grow up. That's the first verse. Simple. Gets the point across. Bars. Like, seriously, if you put that over a beat, it would slap. Yeah, when I'm lying in bed at night, nothing seems to go right. Bam! Rap bar. Rap bar. Oh, man, sometimes it takes a hip-hop guy to point this out to y'all, man. Like, seriously, I'm not going to make this a long soliloquy, but just want to say, man, we're all the same. And that's what I'm getting from, like, having a YouTube channel with an older white guy. It's like, sometimes we don't talk and we don't like see the similarities. We always focus on like what separates us. But having a YouTube show with a white man from Canada that's like 60 years old has really opened my eyes, bro. Like, to how similar we are. Like, dead serious. Like, we're all the same. We're similar. So, yeah, punk rock. Thank you for opening my eyes to like the similarities and the struggle, because like I said, I think we focus a lot on like hip hop and the struggle in hip hop, but I don't know, we don't really talk about the struggles of the underserved poor white man, and I think punk really hits that, dog. So thank you, punk rock, for giving me insight into my white counterparts. Yeah, that's about it, man. Anyway, y'all be safe, man. New video we're doing a punk rock series. Canadian punk rock series. We did Subhumans last week. Monday, we are going to do Battered Wives. They're a Toronto band. And yeah, I think you're going to want to hear what I say about that. So the Battered Wives Monday, click on the video, set a reminder. Please watch that and get on the laugh chat with us so we can talk about punk rock together. And yo, there's 2 parts, by the way. There's a part 1 and a part 2. So click a reminder on both parts, please, so we can talk about it. So anyway, Tokyo Stash and Spade. I'm going to get back to editing. Y'all be safe. Punk rock. It's the shit.